know it was the birds. And you just have to say, isn't that interesting? So jot this down. The birds are going to get some of the seed. Here's the rest of the story. It says, the sower kept on sowing. I know it was he. That was the secret to his success. He kept on sowing. And if you keep sowing, you can sow more than the birds can get because there aren't enough birds. If you keep sowing, there are some birds, but there's not enough. Because the law of averages will work for you. Keep sowing, keep sowing. That was the secret. I learned the law of sowing and reaping. The sower kept on sowing, kept on sowing. The sower kept on sowing. The law of sowing and reaping.
Welcome, guys. We'll be getting started in another 60 seconds. Let's give it 2 more minutes.
Let me quickly give you now a list of the skills that changed my life forever. Developing a
Man, grab your teams, guys. I want to make sure that folks are plugged in. Let them know right now, hey, jump on to tonight's training. It's taking place right now. We have all the announcements, strategies to make sure we maximize what we have in our possession, guys. We'll be getting started, and let me have 2 more minutes. I want to give you time to grab your teams to make sure everyone is plugged in, guys. Pick up the phone, send out a text, send up smoke signals. Do whatever you have to do. Let's get them plugged in.
A new philosophy that I could do it. In my network marketing experience now led me to developing new skills. Here's the first skill I learned that changed my life. Getting a customer. Making a sale. Getting a customer. And of course, sales for you is easy, right? Because it's not technical. The technical is all taken care of. You simply represent your product. You share a unique product, talk about its merits, persuade someone that it's the best, they agree to buy. That's the simple art of sales. I could do it. Getting a customer. But in your business, here's what it's more like. Sharing. Using the product yourself, gathering some testimonials. You simply share that. I could do it. Share that. So we're not talking like high-powered spacecraft technical skills here. Sharing. Getting a customer. It's simply sharing something you've discovered with someone else and doing it well enough to where they agree they would like to participate. Sharing. I could do it. Share that.
All right, let's go. 1 more minute. Let's get it. Welcome
now here's what happened when I learned sales. It multiplied my income by 5.
Welcome to everybody who's in our Zoom. We're going live.
Now, it didn't take that much. I wasn't doing that well in farm country. But it did multiply my income by 5.
I strongly encourage you to grab your
Getting a
teammates
customer.
and let them get plugged into this information.
Getting customers. Laying that incredible foundation
just under 30 seconds.
for an entrepreneurial career. Share a unique product. Talk about its merits. Persuade someone that it's the best. I could do it. They agree to buy. That's the simple art of sales. I can do it. First skill I learned to change my life. Getting a customer. Making a sale. It changed my life.
Let's go. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Again, welcome. I believe, according to my good business partner out of Connecticut, Deandra, that all chat is coming directly to us as a host. Let's do a test. If you can hear the sound of my voice, please shoot some fire emojis. If you can see the slides, shoot some fire emojis in the chat. Guys, let's get fired up. Let's get loud. Guys. That's what this thing is all about. We're letting everyone know about this amazing opportunity called MWR. Guys, you are in the right place at the right time, with the right company, with the right leadership. We have everything in place to help you to succeed. All we ask you to do is simply stay plugged in, grab your team, keep them plugged in, and your success is inevitable. It is absolutely guaranteed if you simply follow the yellow brick road. So guys, what I'm going to do is take a quick sip of water. I'm dry. My mouth is getting dry already. And hey, give me some more fire emojis, guys. We got folks still chiming in. Welcome, welcome, Trevor. Welcome, welcome, Elisa. Um, let's get this thing rocking and rolling. I'm so fired up and excited, guys. I am just getting back from our 8 day honeymoon. I am now a married man with an amazing bride. We are so fired up and clear about all that we got going on and what we're looking to do and build as a couple. And man, listen, guys, I want to encourage you guys to grab onto this momentum. We got some time. I got to catch up. I lost 2 weeks of this month. So, man, if I get crazy excited in our conversation, man, just bear with me because, man, I'm so fired up and determined to make sure we take advantage of all the promotions on the table. So, let's go. I've been procrastinating. Let's jump on in. Welcome to our Tuesday evening fast start training. We do this training every Tuesday evening at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Lock it into your calendar. Lock it into your alarms. This is where we come together and we teach you the fundamentals and help not just you, but your team. We teach and train your team the basic, simple set steps to have success in this business, in this industry, in life. And that's one of the things we're so excited about, where the experts do all the work and you get the results and get paid, guys. One thing I need you to understand that you have the ability to master the skill set of promotion. One of my mentors said to me many years ago, he said, there's 3 skills you must master if you want to become successful in network marketing in this industry. You must master the skill of sales, you must master the skill of recruiting, and you must master the skill of promotion. And if you're not that good at sales, you're not that good at recruiting, if you absolutely master the skill of promoting, getting people in front of the information, then the system will sell and recruit for you. The system will train your team for you. So you just simply have to plug people into the system and allow the system to do the majority of the work. We call it keeping it simple and multiplying, guys. That's all we do. We are about simplicity. We don't want to make this thing complicated. A lot of people are intimidated by finances and talking about that conversation of getting out of debt, preparing for getting lowering their taxes and things of that nature. And some people truly think they must become a tax expert. That's not the case at all, guys. So don't try to become an expert. We just want you to leverage the art of promoting, such as our 720 blitz calls that we have every single day for the next 72 days, all out, massive blitz. We're doing Project 10,000, guys. We are forcing the momentum and the growth of this company. You want to get in front of this. We are getting loud with MWR Financial. MWR, guys, I got to beat that habit. But with MWR, we are out here going very hard in the paint. All you got to do is simply master the skill set of inviting people every night. Have you heard of this 72-hour money challenge? Man, and then I'm going to go into the information in a few minutes on how to get people in front of the information, guys, every single night. Make it a goal to get at least one guest to listen to one of the experts on how to leverage this opportunity. I'm going through housekeeping right now. Another thing we want to talk about is the big event. Guys, we build this business from event to event to event. Take a picture of the QR code. I'm so techie. I did this on my own. I created a QR code so that it makes it very easy for individuals to simply get registered. This event is going to be absolutely amazing. with all things lined up with this company. I felt this synergy once before. Those who got in front of it and leveraged it absolutely took off and became 6-figure, 7-figure income earners. We are in that position right now. I truly believe from the bottom of my heart that the Atlanta event is going to catapult MWR to the next level in this industry. We have everything's lined up. I'm about to share with you some of the promotions that's going to help you position yourself to take advantage of it as well. So let me ask you guys, can you hear me? If you can hear me, give me a bunch of ones right now. I want to make sure you guys can hear me. It's time to get loud. If you're registered, man, give me some sevens. If you're registered already, let me know you're registered. One of the things I want to encourage you to do in getting registered is making sure that you, one, get registered and then turn around and get your team registered. You want to have at least 3 legs represented at every event, even on this event. See, every Tuesday night and every night we have an event, this is what we call the small events. Every single day, there's something going on within our organization that you can leverage and build into to help build a big business. But then when you're going to the big event, I mean, I encourage you. We have from up until May 31st to June 1st, get in there on Thursday night. We got the host hotel. Some people are staying at other hotels. It doesn't matter. Just be in a room where you have the ability to be recognized and see your team walk across the stage. And here's what's so beautiful about MWR. Everybody that's in the room is winning. Your team is in the room. The team, MWR, is winning. And if they're winning, you're winning, guys. And that's one of the things I need for you to really understand and grab onto. So, are you registered? I call it the rate system, RATE. Write this down. R stands for registration. Have you registered yet? Check. Okay. Accommodations, that's A. Where are you going to stay? You can stay at your uncle's house. You can stay at the host hotel. You could get an Airbnb. Whatever it is, you want to get your accommodations. Transportation, that's T. What if you got to fly in, man? Get your flights as soon as possible. So the earlier you get your flights, as you already know, the cheaper it's going to be. And then the expectation is E, whereas what rank level do you expect to be when you get into Atlanta, Georgia? Expectation is, are you going to be a 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, or above? Are you going to walk across the stage and get your pen, get your jacket, get your duffel bag? What are you talking about, Ben? Well, corporate has a promotion right now, and I got to get on that leaderboard. Again, I've been out of the pocket for the last couple of weeks, literally 30 days. Getting married took up a toll on my life. I'm glad to have that behind me, but yet, don't tell my wife, but it's in front of me. We're married, we're newlyweds forever. But here's the thing: when you get one recruit, and I'm if I'm wrong with this, Dr. Parker, please jump in and make the corrections. One recruit will get you a pen. You walk across the stage, you get acknowledged, you'll get a pen. There's many people right now who are already qualified for that within our within our organization, which is exciting. 3 recruits, 3 business partners, 3 qualified marketing directors get you a fancy MWR polo shirt, an inaugural polo shirt, being that you played a major role in creating and forcing the momentum on the Project 10,000.
Backpack.
Once you get 6 recruits, you now a big baller shot caller. You stepped up to the plate. You're not only getting a pen, a polo shirt, but you're also getting an inaugural duffel bag. It's all about recognition, guys. It's just simply being recognized amongst your peers, walking across the stage and being acknowledged by the company. Guys, you want to be a part of that recognition. you want to make, and we'll talk about and train on how to get the most out of the event. This is not what this training is about tonight. We'll get that in one of our up and coming Tuesday events. But guys, not only that, you've taken a picture of the QR code. You want to share that with everybody that's on your team. Let's get them registered. But let's talk about the promotions. I already went over one promotion, which is the top recruiting: get one, get three, get six. But now they made it easier for each and every one of us to go about doing that. We have what is called a pay it forward promotion. What do you mean by that? Pay it forward, which is when you bring on a new partner, you have the ability as a qualified marketing director to gift an individual $100 code, which will take $100 off of their $249.97 investment, which literally means they're joining the business for free because the membership is $149.97. The business is $100, which is the $249.97. Now, because they have accessed the code, and you only have three. So be mindful of who you're sharing this with. This is a nugget. Don't just give away your codes willy-nilly. You want to give away your codes to individuals who's going to commit to paying it forward. You want to give your codes to individuals who says, I'm going to go and find my three individuals that I can bless and pay it forward to as well. Don't just give it to your cousin who's broke, busted, and disgusted and just sitting on the sideline, and he's going to occupy space and take up your code without doing anything after that. That's a wasted code. Understand what I'm sharing with you? So here's the deal. We'll talk about that in more detail inside the training. You want to make sure that you leverage this opportunity, guys, because here's the deal. If you don't use your codes by the 30th of this month, so you have 2 weeks, then the codes go away. You lose them. Guys, we have a sense of urgency to identify as many people as possible and see who can we get involved with this opportunity and leverage and get blessed with the $100 code. I say that individuals who's willing to step up to the plate and commit to scheduling their launch parties and share this information with other individuals are more worthy of getting the $100 code than somebody who's not willing to go to work. Someone who just want to become a member is not somebody you want to get a code to. That's what you call a wasted opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. I can't emphasize it enough. Do what you want with your code, but if you just give your code to three duds, then, and in all due respect, then your pay it forward has just ended because those three individuals don't want to continue to pay it forward. Understand this, guys. So there's a tact, there's an art to it. So one of the key things is when you're using the code, once you come on board as a business partner, you trigger your code. So you have access. See, when they come on for 149, you still get the rank advancements, you still get the commissions, the bonuses, and excluding the leadership bonuses, the 30, 40, 50, up to $150. We can't pay that out because, of course, the promotion, the leadership has waived that with their generosity. But guys, this is major. I need you to understand this. When you have folks to come in, you send them to your website as if they're going to sign up. And all you're doing is, this is so simple. It's nothing absolutely that you got to figure out. When you give your website, my login ID is first gen. So it'll be mwrfinancial.com/first gen code. On here, as it says, Brian code. If it's Deandra code, whatever it is that your ID, your site ID is, at the end of it, just put code. So when individuals go to your website to get signed up as a business partner, they're going to come down to step 6 where it says coupon code. They'll put in whatever your site ID is and then code at the end, and everything will flip over when they come on board for just $149.97. Ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely exciting. Mr. Parker, Dr. G.W. Parker, is that awesome or what, brother?
Ben, it's a chance of a lifetime. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
It's chance of a lifetime, my friend. It's our chance to win now, no question about it. Many of you have already taken advantage of it. I've got a guy I'm putting in tonight taking advantage of it. We've got to get this thing done. I mean, everybody that you sponsor now gets the same opportunity to sponsor their 3 and offer that $100 free business. Basically, that's a break in all of it for $149. You're in the game now. So this is a game changer, no question about it. We've got to take full advantage of this.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I mean, I want you, and guys, I need you to realize what you have in your possession. I mean, this is an opportunity for $149.97. Everything's about posture, guys. To put yourself in a position of a multi-trillion-dollar industry in the finance space, to bring solutions to the problems of most individuals that you know, who's right now sitting at the kitchen table struggling financially. They need this opportunity. They need these services. And now you have a solution by simply stepping out on faith and taking advantage of it. But you got to move with urgency, because if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. Guys, we have to move with urgency. So what I want to do real quick is go through our Getting Started Right training. Guys, there's four steps to building this business. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, you want to take the challenge. Here we are about a month in. If you haven't taken the challenge yet, what are you doing? Let's go. Go into your back office, upload whatever documents is needed, and simply create your story. Take the challenge. You're paying for this membership, get the value out of this membership, and then share the challenge. Share your story. Because as soon as you take the challenge, right there's a panel that's going to let you know your numbers. By doing what you did, whether it's debt elimination, credit repair, tax adjustments, it's going to say you've saved X amount of dollars, and then that becomes your story. Once you share your story, you want to promote this challenge to everybody. Everybody needs what we have. Whether you have $2 in your pocket or $2 million in your pocket, we can help them because they all have expenses. People are broke on a different level. I need you to understand this. You got 6-figure, 7-figure earners living paycheck to paycheck. I was watching a blog earlier today or yesterday, and they were talking about athletes and how they're just broke, just out there overspending what they have. I mean, and it's not just athletes, guys. It's the average man and other individuals who are making money but spending more than they make. They don't have a plan of action. They don't have the secrets of the millionaire. It's pretty much designed that way, but we are breaking folks out of that purse because we give them access to the experts that show them how to do this and maximize their money. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. But if you don't know how to keep it, then you just fall into the system where you just simply overspend, undersave, and you end up old. And you know what they say, 40-40-40 plan, 40 hours a week for 40 years, end up living off of 40% of what you couldn't live 100% off of because you simply didn't have a plan. We show people the plan. That's what's so exciting about this. And then we teach and repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all we do. So here's the challenge. Here's the challenge, guys. We simply provide our team of experts with some basic information. That's your first step in this whole process, guys. And there's nothing complicated about that. Just send them whatever you have. If you don't have everything you need, send them what you have so that they can help you to get the results in eliminating your debt, reducing your taxes, lowering your bills, and improving your credit now and later. This is an ongoing process. Finances is always evolving. I tell people, man, don't get emotionally attached to your credit. Credit goes up and down all the time. You could be at an 800 credit score, buy whatever you buy or do a transaction and drop 60 points or whatever. And it just goes up and down. I tell people, I said, man, don't get caught up on that. Credit can be restored, resolved, and repaired. Keep it moving. Just keep it moving in this whole process. You now have people. And that's the cool part about what we share with people and put in front of folks. They got people now, experts who do all the work. So once we go through our challenge, we create our story. Now we got to go through the process of simply sharing the challenge, allowing the experts to do the work, and you get paid. Guys, we get paid very well. This alone should motivate you. $5 to $15,000 a day by just simply going out here and getting the membership to give you results, to put money in your pocket, and then telling other people that you got a membership that puts money in their pocket. And by doing that, they join, you get paid $5 to $15,000 a day, $450,000 a month, $5.4 million a year. You're a millionaire. Guys, where can you go and get this type of formula? Using the phrase that pays. Have you taken advantage, or have you heard of the 72-hour money challenge? Have you taken a 72-hour money challenge yet? But you got to say it with a tonality and excitement where folks will be like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? FOMO, write this down. FOMO, fear of missing out. FOMO. Most people lost a whole lot of money in these last few years in all types of things because they were hearing about it, they were excited about it, and they threw money they didn't have into it and lost it all. Fear of missing out. The beautiful thing here, there is no risk. You won't lose here with MWR. So you're good. Hold on, let me stop that. All right, so you're good, which is an amazing thing, but your energy, your excitement has to get folks to move with your urgency. We have to create the urgency. Did you hear what I said? We have to create the urgency with the sound and tonality of our voice. And when we're asking a question like, hey, have you heard of the 72-hour money challenge? That ain't gonna move nobody. But if you say, man, have you heard of the 72-hour money challenge? Have you taken a 72-hour money challenge yet? Well, no, what are you talking about? And then you go through the process. When they say no, you say the following. Listen, we want to keep this thing simple. I partner with a company that provides you with a team of experts who turn your expenses back into income for you. They put over $897 back into my pockets every single month with no risk because there's a guarantee. Would you like me to have them put money back into your pockets too? See, when you say that, the tonality has to be, if you say no, I'm going to classify you as your elevator don't go all the way up to the top. Who wouldn't want experts to show them how to get guaranteed money back into their pockets every single month? Everybody has a cash flow problem. Everybody has a cash flow problem. If they need more information, you simply send them to the system. We have marketing tools. We have a 2-minute video, 5-minute video. We have a state-of-the-art website. You can put them on our 720 overview, depending on the time frame. If it's early in the morning, I don't advise you to wait all the way till 720 to expose them. If it's early in the morning, plug them into a video, get them exposed, and then follow up with them, then invite them to the next exposure at 720. There's a method to this, guys. It takes multiple exposures before a person makes a decision. But you don't want to wait all the way till 720. If you can expose them right away, if you're calling them and talking to them at 9 o'clock on the way to work, hint, hint, while you're in your vehicle going to work, drive time university, drive time exposures, you're calling people up, man, listen, I just wanted to call you real quick. I'm stuck in traffic. I see you up there about 5 cars ahead of me. I just wanted to ask you a question. Have you heard of the 72-hour money challenge? And then put them in front of the information, send them a video, and then follow up with them and say, listen, man, I'm brand new. I'm just getting involved. I want you to come and be my guest tonight at 7:20, where you can hear the big picture and see all the people that we have involved with this. This movement is life changing. And that's how you do it. Instead of getting their number, then text and message and becoming the expert, leverage the system, guys. Leverage the system. It's absolutely imperative. How you expose people is going to be how they're going to try to expose people. So you want to make sure you're leveraging the system. And once you expose them, the fortune's in the follow-up, where you want to follow up with them and get results from that exposure. Yeses and nos is all we collect. Yeses and nos is all we collect. Now, here's the great thing. And this is, we need to bring posture with this. Listen, if our experts, we give you a money back guarantee. Where else in the finance space do you get a money back guarantee? Our strength and the results that we give you is so strong, we're willing to give you your money back. Whereas if our experts cannot put more money, more of your hard-earned money back into your pockets than the cost of your membership within the first 30 days, we'll give you a full refund. So there's nothing to lose. Let's get you started right now. Those are closing words. Through the whole process, there's no risk to you. And the only way for you to basically lose is simply not participate. So let's get you started right now. And again, the follow-up, there's many ways to follow up. And guys, these are scripts. They're all in the back office. You have access to this information. There's no excuse. I'm just reading. I'm pointing and reading. You simply provide the MWR team of experts with some basic information. That's all you do. They do all the work, and basically, and you and anyone you refer, you get immediate and ongoing results within 72 hours, and they guarantee the success. It was the easiest thing I've ever done to keep more of my money and they'll even pay you daily to refer others. You just need to decide whether you want some or all of the money. The fortune is in the follow-up. Guys, you could put together a script, and here it is. Once you go through your 72-hour, hey, I'm Benjamin McCray, entrepreneur, insurance broker here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I just took my MWR 72-hour money challenge, and my new team of experts put $897 back into my pockets every single month. I highly recommend you take the challenge too. Thanks, MWR. Guys, that's it. I haven't seen everybody put those videos up. I've seen a few of you do it, and I salute all of you who've done it. But guys, we need to take this thing viral. We need to get folks buzzing. We need to get the social platforms wondering what in the world is going on. What is this 72-hour money challenge? You got personal individuals that you want to market. Hey, John, it's Ben. It looks, I just took the MWR 72-hour money challenge. And my team of experts just put $897 back into my pockets every single month. You see why it's bold, right? You guys understand that whole process. It's bold because they want you to put emphasis every single month. Reach out to me this is a text message. If you like to be that reach out to me if you like a guaranteed way to put more money in your pockets too. Guys, this is our business now. Our business is simple. That's all we do. You got people. Our experts do all the work. You get the results and get paid to do so. Guys, our comp plan is absolutely phenomenal. What's your number? What's your motivation? What's your short-term, long-term goal? Is it $20 a month? $100 a month? $200 a month? What can set you free? Everybody has cash flow problems. Whether it's your $2 in your pocket or $2 million in your pocket, there's something on this chart that can make you say, "Ah, I got breathing room." That could be just $50 extra a day, $1,500 a month. $1,500 a month, $18,000 added to anybody's bottom line is significant. Is significant. That's play money, if anything. That's only 36 people. But some of you say, man, I got to get out of my job immediately. That's only building a team, whatever your number might be. If it's 300, $6,000 a month, $9,000 a month, that's 300 to 480 people. That could be done with the promotion that's in place. If you choose and leverage the promotion accordingly, understand it's 2 weeks. You go and get your 3 people, pay it forward, and you make sure those 3 people are 3 people who will pay it forward too. So now they're going to go out and get their 3 people within the next few days. Don't wait until the end of the week. Don't wait until the end of the month. Do it now. So now you got 12 people, and then you help show them how to duplicate that. You got 36 people. This is all happening every single day. Then next thing you know, you got 90 people. Now you're making $3,000 extra a month. $3,000 extra part-time. Man, that's where you can change your lifestyle. $3,000 extra, let alone 4,500 with just a team of 180 people. But now you step it up and duplicate where you got 300 people on your team, $200 a day, $6,000 a month, or 480 people. That could be done. It could definitely be done by the convention for folks to put their head down and go to work, because we create the momentum and keep the thing simple. It doesn't need to be a promotion and a code. The company is worth it in itself at $249. 480 people, that's $300 a day, $9,000 a month, six-figure income in your part-time business. Now you have options. You can either stay at your job, or you could fire your boss so you could free up your time to pursue the passion that you want. 6 figures can free many people up. Would you all agree? Give me some dollar signs if 6 figures can free you or people you know up. But that's just that part. We also open up the $30 to $150 in coded bonuses. Now, this is the part that's waived in the beginning. But right now, many of you, if you're not a 3-star and above, you're not getting the $30, $40, $50 and above. So that's not even relevant to you. But if you are, when you give up your coach, you're not getting that $30, $40, $50. But that's okay. You got a business partner who's building. But the 2-star, the weekly, that growth bonus every single week, 6 recruits, $300 a week. Come on, baby. Every 6 partners that join your business, you're getting $300 if you're a 2-star and above. For every 6 new partners who join your business, that's not a 2-star, $300, $300, $300. And not to mention a momentum bonus. All those things are still intact. So the question again is, do you want some of the money or all of the money? Guys, you have the ability to become a millionaire over here with MWR Financial. It's just a matter of following the yellow brick road. 1, make a decision that I'm worthy of getting it done. Realizing that this is the opportunity to make it happen, and then put your head down and let's go to work. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to encourage you, because we build from event to event. Tomorrow, I do a luncheon at 12 noon on the same platform, theultimatecashflowsystem.com, theultimatecashflowsystem.com. Invite your sharp guests tomorrow at 12 noon. We'll get them on board. You invite 6, 7, 8, 9 people, get them into that luncheon, and I promise you, you'll have your 3 codes utilized by tomorrow afternoon. And if you don't get them by tomorrow afternoon, we invite more people to come out tomorrow evening, where we have Mr. Wendell Phelps along with Eric Wilner, 2 absolute professionals who's going to be doing an overview at zoom.thecreditteam.com, guys. Password Credit Plus, where you bring your professionals to come and hear the information. And guys, tomorrow you literally have the ability, if you leverage every opportunity in front of you, start sending out the invites, start promoting with excitement. Tomorrow you can get your 3 recruits and leverage and utilize your codes, and then help them to bring on their folks using the same type of excitement, leveraging the 720. I should have put that in here. We got the 720 event that's taking place, that's going to be happening before. So we got 3 opportunities tomorrow to bring on 3 new business partners, lunch 7:20 and 8:30 p.m. Come on, guys. What? Guys, Jim Rohn said, make up in numbers what you lack in skill. Make up in numbers what you lack in skill. Make up in numbers what you lack in skill. Some of you have influence where you call 3 people, sign up 5 people. You could call 3 people, sign up 5 people, but some of us have to call 100 people to sign up 3 people, whatever it takes. You just got to do it. Effective communication depends on what did I write here? Okay, yeah. Effective communication depends much more on your tonality of your voice and the body language that you than the words you say. Guys, it's your posture. Many of us are talking through the phone. And if you're talking through the phone, man, you got to move. You got to move your hands. You got to be excited, because I want to turn off the video, but hey, I want you to see me moving. Because the reality is, with your tonality, with your excitement, they'll hear it, they'll feel it through the phone and say, I don't know what the heck he's doing, but I'm going to at least take a look. And this is my last point. We're going to wrap this thing up. We went a little bit longer because I had to go through the promotions. But guys, no list, no business. Understand this, guys. You want to be working from a list. You want to be working from a list. Your list is your inventory. Don't prejudge anyone. Qualify your list with the 4 stars. That's in your back office. Motivated, inspired, excited individuals. If you want members, folks who are a couple, who have a car, travel, kids, all that stuff. You want to qualify your 4 stars. Call your 4 stars, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star. Stop going to your 0-star people and allowing them to stop you from doing your business. Professionals sort, amateurs convince. We're in the business of simply exposing people. Don't get emotionally attached to the exposures. Did you hear what I said? Don't get emotionally attached to the results. That's what I meant to say. People are going to say yes. People are going to say no. Some people who say no now will come back and say yes later, because the clock is always moving. Move through your list with urgency. And here's the key part. With a big list, you have big posture. What do you mean by that, Ben? If you got about 10 people on your list, you're begging those 10 people. You're losing your posture, because when you get to number 6 and they all said no, by the time you get to number 7, your whole posture is like, oh my God, I don't have nobody to talk to. Guys, everybody gets exposed. Big lists gives you a big posture. Don't prejudge. Those who you think will, won't. Those who you think won't, will. You don't know. We don't care. We just want them to hear the information and see the information and give us an informed yes or no. We take both of those answers and we keep it moving. So with that being said, I'm concluding by simply saying, get registered, take a picture of the QR code. If you're not registered for Atlanta, Georgia, what are you waiting for? Take a picture right now of the QR code. Get registered for this big event, man. I look forward to walking across the stage, and I look forward to seeing all of you walking across the stage. I'm going to be on top of the chair, yelling at the top of my lungs, celebrating all the stories and the success. And again, tomorrow, make sure you leverage the 3 events. I missed out on the 720, but lunch at 12 noon, 7:20, and then 8:30. And there's also at 7:40 the Espanol Latino presentation that's taking place at 7:20 on the MWR.live as well. So there's 4 events. Who do you know who is Spanish speaking, who would love to hear this powerful overview in Espanol. So, guys, there's so many opportunities for each and every one of us to leverage and take advantage of. It's all up to us to just simply put in the work. So, listen, guys, I want to open it up for the comments because I just went through a lot of information. I'm over here busting a sweat, mouth dry. Hold on for a second. Mr. Dr. Parker, come here and save me, man.
Hey, I got you, buddy. Outstanding. Take a break, grab some water. You've done outstanding, my friend. Great training as always. We're glad to have you back. Congratulations to you and your bride. We miss you, buddy. We absolutely miss you. And you came back with fire, and you came back and walked right into a promotion last night as well. So this is an exciting time, my friend. We've got all the pieces put together now, Ben.
Absolutely, man. I'm so fired up, man, and excited. I mean, guys, it can't get any better than this. It just can't get any better. I mean, for the prayers that we've made and the things that we wanted to do, you now have it in your possession. You probably just don't know it. It's just a matter of now stepping out on faith and taking action. You know, I'll go biblical. I think you can help me with this, GW. He asked Peter to walk out. We looking for some water walkers. It's time
Yes.
for folks to become some water walkers, man. You got to start walking on the water. Just move and get this thing going so that you can get the results that you're looking for. The time is now. So, guys, I want to open it up for any questions, any comments real quick. You can open up your video if you choose to. I apologize. I thought the video was open. But, guys, any questions, any comments? I know we got the folks on our other platforms. I'm gonna end those platforms. But the line is open, guys, for anyone who has any comments, any questions. We'll go from there.
Hey, Ben, a quick programming note, 9 p.m. tonight, right after you, the Latino team is doing the training as well. So we've got two trainings back to back, English and Spanish on Wednesday nights. I'm sorry.
I love it. I love it. Wepa! That's a
Tuesday
beautiful
night.
thing,
What am
man.
I saying? Today is Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
I'm losing track of time, brother. I'm telling you, but I haven't been able to sleep since that
Dr.
announcement
Parker,
last night.
you all over the place, man. I see you popping up. I'm like, man, is that a Photoshop? I mean, I'm seeing you traveling all over the place, man.
We're getting it done, my friend. This is the chance of a lifetime. Here's the beauty of it, Ben, and you've seen it happen before. What does it look like when you commit 3 to 6 months? I mean, just go all out, like tomorrow's not coming, and then be able to position yourself to cruise through the rest of your life. You've seen it happen before.
I mean, I lived it, man, and I had it. I truly will tell you, I went on a practice companies, the power of a 90-day run. I mean, a true 90-day run. We be having those baby 90-day runs, and I've done a couple of 90-day true runs. And I'll share with you, Dr. Parker. Uh, I went hard, me and my team went hard for 90 days, put me in a position where I hit some of the top levels in that company. And I lived off of that small area of running, that small time frame for 3, 4, 5 months. I mean, years, should I say, years, until it was time to run again because other people wanted to rank up and do other levels. And here's the thing that's so powerful about that. We went hard. We brought on a whole lot of people. We created momentum. But even in that company, with that run, hitting some of the top levels, we still every single month had to produce volume. Whereas you could be astrogalactic platinum, diamond, whatever, you know how the levels are. And you hit that level because you went hard for 90 days, but then you have to maintain that level by doing that volume month after month after month after month. And I did it for 17 years. And my good friend and my sister, Deandra, can validate it. She was one of my leaders she put in numbers. She was one of our top executives. And here's the thing, what I will share with you, what is such a breath of fresh air in MWR. We go hard for the next 90 days. I'm going back. Let me take it back to the comp plan, man. I got it. You started this. We go hard for the next 90 days. And let's just say you land on 180 people in your team. Dr. Parker, as long as those 180 people are committed and staying active in their membership, that $150, that $4,500 is that $50,000 a year minimum. Bare, that's your floor. It's coming into your household every single month, whether you
Wow.
sell a membership or not. You go hard for the next 90 days and get to 480 people on your team, your six-figure income is coming into your household every single month. We're not selling a product every month. We're not selling, you're not obligated to sell a certain amount of volume of PV, BV, left leg, right leg, and all that crap. All due respect to the industry. With this, you go hard, we build it, we create the culture, we get folks who's locked in and committed to the process, and you solidify an income. That's major. Whew. I say no more.
That's big, man. And I mean, I wonder sometimes if people really understand what we've got our hands on and how this revenue sharing plan is unlike anything we've ever seen.
I tell you what, the new president of the company was blown away when he looked at it, to the point where he was like, I don't have to sell a product, and I can make, all I got to do is help people get the their money right. Game on. This is amazing. That's what I heard him say in one of our leadership calls. And that's exactly, sometimes it pushed you. You got to get hit upside the head by someone from the outside to shake you and say, man, what are you doing? Here's your shake, ladies and gentlemen. Here's your shake, team. It's time for us to go hard. I challenge you for the next 90 days. We have April, May. We go to convention. We get fired up. We see this information. Make a decision. Don't be in Atlanta. I think everybody on this call, everybody listening to the sound of my voice, can be a bare minimum 3-star executive by Atlanta, Georgia. But I don't want to put limits on you, but bare minimum, you run hard from now into Atlanta, you're 3-star. I truly think you could become a 5-star, but 3-star by Atlanta. And then that's what, 60 days? A little less than 60 days, but what's that, 30 plus the 15? So 45 days. And then now we run out of Atlanta fired up for the next 45 days going into the summer. Oh my goodness. That 90-day run, these next 90 days can change your life forever. We just got to realize what we have and make a commitment to make it happen. The sky's the limit. Trust me. I'm about to do it. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of my daggone self. So it's time to get back to where we should be and beyond. And I ask everybody to, hey, let's go on this run together. So with that being said, if there's no more comments, no more questions, let's conclude and go to work. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's go after this thing, and then let's get loud. Robert Clay, let's go. Project 300, let's go.
Hey, Ben, you know I'm ready. Project 300, 500, 5,000. We need to get it done, man. I'm so excited, man, with the new promotion. Hey, I'm going to go on my run. You know, Dr. Parker can hold me accountable. I would definitely put me 12 people in the system before this promotion is up. Man, I have to check.
Okay.
You know, I've done it.
I love it. Hey, Ben. Robert don't know. I don't bought a can of lighter fluid. I'm going to put his feet to the fire.
Hey, that's called a good coach.
That's right. Dr. Parker, just be ready for 3 ways. I know you're a busy man, but you got to fit me in. We got to get it done.
I got you, buddy. You say when. We're gonna get it done. No problem.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Mrs. Wooten, what's going on, young lady? I see you out there putting in that work.
All right, all right. Hi, it's time. Team Wooten, we back on track.
Let's go.
I want my
We're
team.
slim.
Y'all ready?
Where's Slim at?
I'm
in the
saying
room.
it loud. I'm
A
ready.
lot of traveling.
Yo, what's going on, Miss Carly? Let's go.
You ready, Team Wootens?
Ready?
Love it. I love it. Well, hey, listen, man, the time is now. We are one team, one big team. As everybody pushes forward, everybody pushes forward. I got you. I need you to understand that. We all play a role in this big picture. We want to bring on over 10,000 people into this company. And by the time we get to Atlanta, I think that's the time frame they set. And your 5, your 10, your 12 adds into those numbers. So when we put those numbers out there, man, let's commit to it. Let's go get it and make that happen. So even if you bring on one partner, which I mean, it is what it is. We count those ones, but man, let's just make a commitment and go after it and make it do what it do. So with that being said, guys, I'm out. I'm excited. I got a lot to talk about. I'm gonna leave y'all alone and let y'all go to sleep while I go to work. God bless everybody. Take charge.
Thanks, Coach Ben.
Thank you.